Hi, I'm Koputsu.
And hi, I'm Shakiri.
We will start our presentation now.
So hi, my name is Nur Najwa. So today I will show you how to solve the equation 1. Okay, first this is the equation 4Rn bracket 2R minus square root 4R square minus D square bracket equal to D square. Okay, so first this is our initial interval, it is 0, 5, and this is our limit value that we want to find from the equation 1. From the equation 1, it is 0.0001. So this is so we get that Rn is equal to 4D when R is 10 inches. So we substitute this is the equation. We substitute this Rn and R, and we get this. It is as you can see here, this is the new equation where we substitute the Rn and R. After we get the new equation, we will simplify this new equation and we will get this answer. As you can see here, we will use this equation, and my friend Frida will show you how to use this new equation that we have simplified in Excel. So here she will explain to you later how to use the Excel and use this use this equation. Okay, thank you.
Hello, I'm Koputsu. Today I'm going to talk about question 1, which is doing bisection method on Excel. So here we have our equation derived by Wawa just now, which is fx equals to 257 over 256d squared minus 5 over 2d. And our limit here is 0.0001. So here we have a, b, c, and also fa, fb, fc, and also the modulus of b minus c. So for a here, it's 0 and also 5 from the interval, and also midpoint, which is a plus b divided by 2, and we'll get the midpoint for that, which is 2.5. So for fa, we have key in the equation here, which we replace d with the first number of a for all of it, and then for FB and FC, all we have to do is to drag and we'll get the number for it. And for modulus of B minus C, we have the formula here, which is ABS bracket B7 minus C7, which is B minus C, and we'll get the modulus for it. So for A here, the next A, the equation for it is if F7, which is if FC is less than 0, it'll take the number of C7. It'll take the number of midpoint. But if the number is more than 0, it'll take the number of A. And for P, if FC is more than 0, it'll take the number of C7, which is the midpoint C. But if it's less than 0, it'll take the number of the B from before it. And here we have it. We just have to pull down the midpoint and we'll get the answer. Oh, hold on. Pull down midpoint to get the next midpoint for it. And as for this one, we can just pull all of it down here to get the next answer. And also this one, just pull it down. So if we have a complete row here, all we have to do is just pull it down until we get the number that we want, which is this one, a step size smaller than 0.0001. So I'll change all of this to format cell. Hold on. Format cell. Format cell. Number decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. And there we have it, our answer. Thank you.
question 2. It shows that x equals to 80, y equals to bt square. So the first question, we will be finding x-axis to plot the graph. So x equals to 80, t equals to x over a. For y, bt square, and then the t value will be substituting in y. So we'll be getting b over a square x square. And then the graph, actually this is the positive side of the graph. Actually we'll be getting quadratic equation graph, so it will be left and right side. So we'll be only taking the positive side of the graph. So this is the equation for the graph. Y equals to b over a square x square. Now we'll be doing question 2, which is speed. To find the speed, we need to differentiate x and y value first. So for x value, we'll be getting dx dt equals to a. For d value, we'll be getting dy dt equals to 2bt. So after getting this differentiate values, we need to substitute these values in vector formula. So we will be getting a I plus 2btj. So this is the graph for the speed. So the y-axis will represent dy dt, x-axis will represent dx dt, and the equation will be dy over dx equals to 2bt over a. Now we will be doing third domain, which is finding angle. To find the angle, we will be referring to the second question graph. So this graph, the angle is here. So this shows that it refers to tangent. So tangent is opposite over adjacent. So we will be getting the opposite is 2bt. So 2bt over adjacent is a, refers to a. So a. Then the angle will equals to shift tangent 2bt over a.
Hi guys, my name is Shakidin. So I'm gonna explain to you this question 2. So in this question 2b, we are gonna find the velocity. First thing to find the velocity is we should differentiate the RT. As you can see, RT is equal to 2 cos ti plus 3 sin tj. And then we will differentiate the RT, so we will gonna get the d over dt 2 cos ti plus d over dt 3 sin tj. So for the velocity, we will get negative 2 sin ti plus 3 cos tj. Okay, now we will substitute it when t equals to 0 in this velocity. So we will get negative 2 sin 0 I plus 3 cos 0j. Now the answer we will get is 3j. And the particle coordinate we will get is 0, 3. Okay, next is acceleration. We will find the acceleration, so we will differentiate the velocity. So we'll get the velocity is negative 2 sin ti plus 3 cos tj. So when we'll differentiate the velocity, we will get acceleration is equal to negative 2 cos ti plus negative 3 sin tj. And then when t is equal to 0, so we will get a0 is equal to negative 2 cos 0 I plus negative 3 sin 0j. So the answer we will get is negative 2i. So the particle coordinate is negative 2, 0. After that, we will find the speed. So how we gonna find the speed? Okay, the speed is the magnitude of the velocity. So as you can see, the magnitude of the velocity, we will put the square root of, inside the square root we will put negative 2 sine t bracket square plus 3 cos t bracket square. So we will get 4 sine square t plus 9 sine, we will get 4 sine square t plus 9 cos square t square root. So we will put when t is equal to 0, so we will get 4 sine square 0 plus 9 cos square 0. So we will square root there, so we will get square root 9 and then the answer we will get 3. Now, we will plot the path of particle. So what are we going to do? We'll redo the equation. RT is equal to 2 cos Ti plus 3 sin Tj. For this situation, we will do the parametric equation. When x equal to 2 cos Ti, and we will make the cos t as the mean. So cos t equals to x over 2. For y is equal to 3 sin t. So we will do the sin t as the mean. So we will get sin t equals to y over 3. Now, we are going to find the Pythagorean identities. As we know, Pythagorean identities is when cos square t plus sin square t is equal to 1. Okay, now, for cos square t, we will substitute inside there with x over 2 square. And for sin square t, we will substitute inside is y over 3 square equals to 1. So we are going to simplify. So we will get x square over 4 is equal to 1. And the other side for y is y square over 9 is equal to 1. So for x coordinate, we will get negative 2, 0 and 2, 0. For y coordinate, we will get 0, negative 3 and 0, 3. To find the particle's coordinate for RT when t is equal to 0, we will get R0 equals to 2i. And the coordinate we will get is RT is equal to 2, 0. Okay, now as you can see, this is the graph. This is the graph that we do. As you can see, the x-axis is negative 2 to 2. And for the y-axis is from negative 3 to 3. In this graph, we will plot the RT, velocity and acceleration. So for the RT, we will get 2, 0. For the velocity, we will get 0, 3. And for the acceleration, we will get negative 2, 0. That's all. Thank you.